Today, we reveal one of the most powerful Elestrals of all time, and one that has been sitting right in front of your noses for months and months. It's time to tell y'all about Celestleo. If you haven't been keeping up, we're revealing new cards every single day until Daybreak pre-orders open on July 12th. Let's get it. First up is Nebulo, a brand new solar Elestral with 2 attack and 1 defense that is a Nexus form of Kinleo. This Nebulo gets +1 attack for each enchanting solar on the field. That means this thing can get really big, really fast. Just simply by itself, it's a 3 attacker, and then you add an Apollo with 4 spirits onto it. You've got a 7 attack 1 drop. This thing is bonkers. You can foretell 4 off the top of your deck and add any number of Nebulo, LeoBrite, Celestleo, and or First Light foretold this way to your hand. Foretell, our brand new mechanic that ties to the new Divine Rune. Apollo allows you to look at the top cards of your deck, reveal them to your opponent, and then do an action. In this case, Nebulo looks at 4 cards and then adds 4 different cards to your hand. This is really good, and it's going to allow it to ascend very quickly into LeoBrite, Celestleo, and of course use First Light to set up those plays. Let's talk about LeoBrite. LeoBrite is a 7 attacker with 5 defense that also can foretell 4 spirits. You may special ascend this LeoBrite to a Celestleo foretold this way. That means if you use your Nebulo to get your LeoBrite and you stack your deck properly with First Light, well, guess what? You get to go right into Celestleo. Let's talk about Celestleo next. I mentioned Celestleo, one of the most powerful Elestrals of all time, and has been our mascot for the Elestrals tournaments. This is a 3 solar drop, 13 attack, 10 defense. This thing is a monster. You can foretell 4 and add each solar Elestral foretold this way to your hand. So you look at the top 4, you show them to your opponent. Any of those solar Elestrals go straight to your hand, and then you destroy cards in the field up to the number of cards added to your hand this way. That means if you foretell 4 and grab 4 solar Elestrals, you are legitimately destroying pretty much your opponent's entire board. I can't imagine they have more than 4 cards at that time. Celestleo is going to be absolutely bonkers with Foretell. It's going to be incredible being able to grab the cards you need and stack your hand up with powerful Elestrals. And it's really easy to get into given the Nexus potential and the spirits on the field. The fact that it's very easy to get from your deck anytime you want with an incredible card called First Light. Now, I did reveal First Light on a live stream using a Chronodile starter deck, which was actually really cool. In our weekly tournaments, by the way, so every Tuesday night, we've got our weekly webcam tournaments, and actually that's tonight, the day this video goes up. So sign up, join discord.gg/Elestrals and join our weekly webcam events. They're a ton of fun. I bring cards that aren't revealed, and we just have a ton of fun. First Light was revealed. Search your deck for a solar Elestral and put it on the top of your deck. So you search, you grab your Celestleo or Chronodile or whatever you want, you shuffle your deck, and then you put the card that you grabbed on the top of your deck. It's a 1-cost Invoke Rune solar. This provides just such incredible consistency and reliability to the solar deck because it's not just 1-cost Elestrals. You can search 2 and 3-cost solar Elestrals this way and stack your deck exactly how you want to set up for the plays that you need. First Light just enables so many strategies within the solar element, and it's a really key card to look for in Daybreak. And last but certainly not least, one of the most adorable Elestrals so far, that is Plucky. Plucky is another Elestral that I showed off in that webcam tournament, and it is a 1 attacker with 4 defense, and it's basically Elechick but solar form. When you normal cast this Plucky, you search your deck for a Divine Rune and add it to your hand. I know that you might think, oh, well, this is just does what Elechick does, but having it in the solar element opens up a ton of possibilities for other decks as well. Like that Chronodile deck I was running is primarily a water deck, but I could run Plucky in it in First Light and get that reliability to search my Poseidon without having to use Thunder Elestrals, right? I'm able to kind of consolidate some of those spirits. So Plucky is going to be really crucial in being able to get your Apollo, being able to set up for things like Soul Bells, Soul Stocks, and just having the Foretell mechanic enabled across the board by being able to search out your Divine Rune on a solar Elestral, and again, it's searchable by Exaltus, so that's pretty cool too. I love me some Plucky, I love me some Nebulo, LeoBrite, Celestleo, First Light. What a day of reveals. Make sure you guys show up for the weekly webcam tournament tonight. I can't wait to play y'all, have some fun, and get excited for tomorrow's reveals as we count down every day until July 12th. Pre-orders open for Daybreak. Get ready.